Hello everybody, it is Patsy from Patsy's Crochet. How is everybody doing today? It's pretty warm out here in Canada, my neck of the woods. I'm here with my new tutorial and I gotta raise this up a little bit. This is, I call it, it's really long so it won't fit in my whole video, but Tori helped me figure out, Tori named the first part of this wrap from Polly's Crochet Creation, Rockin, Rockin ro- uh, Rainbow Wrap. So it's the Rockin Rainbow Wrap. Okay? Now, I didn't put no fringe on it because I'm going to show you how to do that. Now, the width that I did is 33.5 inches, and the length was 64 inches. So now you can go bigger or you can go smaller. You can either make this as a wrap, because that's what it's called, or you can make it as a blanket. And I'm going to do a small example to show you how to do it. And but that is my measurement. So if you're 5'3" and you want to just pass your hands a little bit, is 3.5 inches, or you can go right to 34 inches. The length is 64 inches. Okay. So we're going to chain. I'm just going to chain. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, 31. So I'm just going to chain 31 for today's tutorial. Now, I forgot. I used a 4.5 millimeter crochet hook, and I started off with two balls or two skeins of the Desert Sky. It's lightweight number 3, and it's the Permier Hipster cotton. That's why Rockin Rainbow Wrap sounds good. Hipsters, right? So I used two of the Desert Sky. And where's the other one that I did? Did it fall down on me? Yes, it did. Just wait a second. Sorry. And I used two balls of the Tropical Dreams, or skeins, sorry, and two skeins of rainbow roller skates. Okay, so, and for this tutorial, I'm using Desert Sky. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into the second chain, so not this one. So what happened there? Why does my chains look like that? Okay, we're going to go into the second from the hook. We're going to do a half double crochet into the first stitch, and we're just going to use the top of the V's. You know how you have the V's at the back, right? I usually grab the two, but we're only grabbing the top one up top, okay? And we're going to do another half double crochet all the way till we get to the end of the row. I moved it down just a little bit here. So half double crochet, people don't know, I'm awfully sorry I didn't do this at the beginning, is you're going to yarn over your hook. You're going to go through the first of your loop on your chain, pull your yarn through, you have 3 on your hook, yarn over and go through all 3, and that's your half double crochet. Again, pull your yarn through, yarn over, go through all 3 of your loops, and that's a half double crochet. So we're just going to go and do this to the end of the row. I made my big one already, so that's why I'm just doing a small one. You can even use this as a lacy scarf too, this pattern. So there's lots of options that you can use it if you don't want to do the wrap. But this is what it's called, the Rockin Rainbow Wrap. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty hot out there today. Well, pretty warm. It's all weekend. It's supposed to be warm. And next week too, I think. So I hope you're having a good day. I'm having a good day today. My leg's not really that bad no more. Well, it's there still, but not as bad as it was. So. Okay, we're almost at the end. Okay. Whoops, sorry. There. Then what you're going to do is chain 1 and do 1 more row of a half double crochet. So that is what it's looking like, front, and this is the back. So we're going to do 1 more row of half double crochets, sorry. Man, spit it out, Patsy. Okay, so you're going to do a half double crochet into the first one. And all the way through till you get to the end of your row. So whatever you start at the bottom with, 2 rows of half double crochet, when you end on the rainbow roller skates, you have to do 2 at the end. So 2 rows of half double crochets in the beginning, 2 rows at the end of the wrap of half double crochets. Okay? Oops. I feel like I'm high up here. And this yarn, this cotton is so soft to work with. It drapes too. Oh my heavens, what did I do there? Oh. There we go. Sorry. Drapes, drapes, drapes. Looks really nice. And I love these colors. I have to order more before they go out of stock though. And I found out what's wrong with my hobium. I'm not hobium, hobby. It's stuck somewhere in Mississauga. There's 3 ports in Mississauga that are due to COVID-19. So Hobie said that it should be in shortly. Okay, last stitch is your half double crochet in the last chain. You're going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's very easy. This is an easy pattern. You're going to go in, you're going to skip one and go into the next. And then chain 1. That's a double crochet, sorry. Double crochet. Okay, you're going to skip one, go into the next, chain 1, and do your double crochet. Then chain 1, and then skip 1, do your double crochet. Chain 1, skip 1, do your double crochet. Chain, skip 1, do your double crochet. Chain 1. Skip 1, next one is a double crochet, chain 1. Skip 1, next one is double crochet, chain 1. Skip 1, double crochet, chain 1. Skip 1, double crochet, chain 1. And we're just going to repeat this all the way to the end, chain 1. Okay, now since we did it like that, you're going to do your last double crochet into the chain. Okay, and you're going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and turn your work. So that's what it's looking like. That's all you have to do. Is after you do 2 rows of skipping 1, you do 2 rows of half double crochet. I mean 4 rows of half double crochet. Since the beginning is 2 rows, okay? So we already chained 4. 3 is your double crochet, 1 for missing. You're going to go into your third. No, give me a second. There. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, and I did that wrong myself. My heavens, because I'm not used to having 2 down here. Okay. So, okay, now you're just going to follow your double crochet stitches. So double crochet, and you're going to chain 1, back into your same double crochet stitch, chain 1. See, so what you're doing is you're chaining and you're skipping 1 and doing it. So all you're doing is following your double crochet stitch, but you're going to do a double crochet stitch, chain 1, double crochet stitch, chain 1, double crochet stitch. So I tried doing that top from Mary Maxim last night. It's an easy pattern, but the yarn does stretch a lot, so I have to go down a hook size. So I had to restart it. So that's all simple as this pattern. Now we'll get to the end, chain 1, and now you're going to do your double crochet into that one. Okay, and if it don't look right to you, then you go into the next one, which I am going to do. Okay. Okay, then you're going to do 1 chain and turn your work. Alright, now usually it doesn't end up with 2 at the end. It's just because I think it, no, actually it's turning out okay. Alright, we'll just keep going. Now, so we did 2 rows at the beginning of half double crochets, two rows of double crochet, chain 1, skip 1, double crochet, chain 1, skip 1, double crochet, chain 1, skip 1. Do you know what I mean? So hopefully that was easy enough to follow along with. And now you have to do 4 rows of half double crochets. So the first one is your chain. The second one goes inside the first little, I call it a little square. Okay, third one goes up on top of the double crochet. And then you just keep going like that. Top of double crochet, half double crochet in the center, half double crochet on a double crochet, half double crochet into the center, half double crochet into the stitch, center, half double crochet into the stitch. Remember, there's no chains on the half double crochet, okay? Only at the ends. Okay. Remember, this is only an example. But when we get to the part to do the fringe, I'll show you how to do that on my big one that I just finished doing, okay? Now you're still going through at the end there and do your half double crochet, okay? And then you're going to go into your chain and do a half double crochet. Alright? So that's what it's looking like. Alright? That's pretty, eh? Now all you do is chain 1. Don't worry if it looks a little wonky. Sides we're going to fix up with a single crochet stitch all the way down the sides. Okay? So don't worry about that if it looks a little off to you. We'll fix it up. So half double crochet into your first chain. Oh, not that a little too big. Half double crochet into the second. Half double crochet into the third. Half double crochet. And just keep going. You follow along to the end of the row. This is very easy for beginners too. If there's any beginners on my page or my YouTube family, just go into my playlist and you'll see my earlier stitches. Remember, you're doing 4 rows of half double crochet. I love these colors, and it's so fast. And believe me, it's drapey. Okay, now I see. There we go. There. Okay. That is that. Okay, I put the last one in the wrong spot. Sort. I always do my last one for the short rows right on the chain. Okay, so chain 1 and turn your work. So that is what it's looking like. So far looks good, eh? Okay, I'll do another row with you. Another row with you. And then I'll let you do some by yourself. Or I'll do the other 2 rows and then show you how to start the gap part, okay? So you're doing a half double crochet into the stitch. Just wait a second, everybody, please. Sorry about that. Okay, and now we're just going to continue on with the half double crochets in every stitch to the end of the row. Okay, it's very pretty yarn. It drapes. Well, this yarn has a little bit of knots in it, so sorry about that. The other balls didn't have that many knots. I don't know. It was just the way they rolled it up. So we're almost done our 3rd row of half double crochets. Why does it go like that? Here we go. Okay, so you got 1 more row, so chain 1. So we did 3 rows, or 2 rows of half double crochet down here, 2 rows of double crochet, chain 1, skip 1. Okay, this one is a little weird. Don't worry, it'll all work out. And then 4 rows of half double crochet, and then we do 2 rows of the double crochet, chain 1, and skip 1. Okay. It's a very easy pattern. You do it when you're watching TV, Netflix, or anything that you're watching. Okay, now you're going to chain 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and turn your work. So this is what it's looking like so far. Okay, it does stretch, so don't worry, but it looks really nice this way. Okay, now you're gonna, this acts like you double crochet and chain 1 already. You're gonna skip the first one. You're gonna go into the second one. Okay, so I call this is your first one, would be the chain. So you're actually skipping that and you're going into the next one. Okay, then you're gonna chain 1, skip 1, go into your next one. Oops, sorry. So I'll focus that now. Gotta get some more yarn. And chain 1, skip 1, double crochet, chain 1, skip 1, double crochet, and chain 1. Oops. Oh, there goes my yarn. Sorry everybody, I got a little knot here. Taking it out of the thing. It's all the pinks now. There we go. Okay. So chain 1, skip 1, double crochet into the next. Chain 1, skip 1, double crochet into the next. Chain 1, skip 1, double crochet into the next. Chain 1, double crochet in, oh sorry, skip 1, double crochet into the next, and you're going to do this all the way down. We have to do this for 2 rows. Skip 1, double crochet into the next, chain 1, skip 1, double crochet into the next, and chain 1, skip 1, double crochet into the next, chain 1, skip 1, double crochet into the next, chain 1, skip 1, double crochet into the next, okay, and now we're at our last one, and we'll do a double crochet. Oh, that turned out better than the other one. Okay, chain 4, 2, 3, and 4, and turn your work. Okay, all right, now we have our chain already and our stitch. Okay, chain 3 is acts like our first double crochet, and then our chain 1. So you're going to go into your first double crochet, stitch, chain 1, and you're just going to follow. Chain 1 and go into your next double crochet stitch, chain 1, do a double crochet stitch on top of your double crochet stitch, chain 1, and you're just going to follow right through. Hope it's not out of focus on you. It's a very easy pattern. Okay, one more. No, I go down there. Okay, there you go. All right, so this is what it looks like so far. Okay, very beautiful colors. Don't worry, this stretches, so you don't have to worry too much about it. We're going to do single crochets down to both edges here, and you'll be fine. Okay, now you're going to chain one. Okay, now we'll go back, chain one. We're going back to our half double crochet rows. So you're going to do 4 more half double crochet rows. Okay, I'll start it and then I'll let you guys do it. Yarn over hook. You're going to go right through your center of your square and pull through all. Yarn over hook, go into your stitch of the double crochet stitch, go into it and do a half double crochet. Half double crochet in the inside of it, half double crochet stitch on top of the double crochet stitch, and I got hair right there. Sorry about that. And around, see how you just pull right through, and then half double crochet stitch. Okay, so half double crochet stitch in your double crochet stitch, half double crochet stitch right through your work in between that hole, half double crochet stitch into the double crochet stitch. This is all you're doing all the way down. It's already draping on me. There we go. I don't want my hands going off the page for you. Sometimes when you get carried away crocheting, you don't realize it. You're doing a tutorial and my hands go off and you're sitting there going, Patsy, I can't see it. So. And the wool warehouse is stuck in Mississauga too. Wool warehouse, sorry, Aberdeen Wools. So it's saying Monday for delivery for that, but it's been saying Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Now it says Monday, so just have to wait. I'm hoping Hobby will come in. I really am, because it's been a month. They said it's just stuck there, and they hope that I get it within 2 weeks from now. If not, they have to reverse my money. But I said I want the yarn and all that. So, oh well. Oh, sorry. You got to do a half double crochet on that double crochet stitch. Half through it. Okay, and then you're doing your chain, a half double crochet. Then you're going to chain one and turn your work. Okay. Hope that was easy enough for you. Don't worry. We'll get it all looking good. I have OCD sometimes and I on certain things, so I will fix that all up for you guys. Don't worry. Okay, well you guys follow through with this and I'll be back shortly, okay? Okay. I thought I'd come back and do some more with you. So I'm on my last row of the half double crochet. If you hear a coughing, it's my son. He's got bronchitis. Yeah, this wrap, I was thinking like if I didn't put the fringe on, I would make it as a cotton blanket. So calming, you know. I know we can't do much here in Ontario. We're on lockdown still. So until the 14th, I believe, or 16th. One or the other. I don't know. It's getting crazy. Okay, so now we did 1, 2, 3, 4 rows of half double crochet. You're going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, okay. So we're going to skip that first one where the chain is, and we're going to go a double crochet into the next, and then chain 1. Skip 1, double crochet into the next, chain 1, skip 1, double crochet into the next, and we'll just keep doing that. Skip 1, chain 1, skip 1, double crochet into the next, skip 1, double crochet into the next, skip 1, and we'll do this for 2 rows. Skip 1 into the next, skip 1 into the next. Make sure you do your chain stitch. 1, skip 1, go into the next, do your double crochet, chain 1, skip 1, go into your next stitch, double crochet, chain 1, skip 1, go into the next. See, it's already drapey, eh? It's draping. So it's nice. Chain 1, skip 1, go into the next. Chain 1, go into the next. Chain 1 and go into your chain. Okay? Then you chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Enter your work. You make a lacy scarf too. You could probably do this with any other kind of yarns too. It's just that I wanted to show you with the hipster cotton. And this is my second pattern. I don't know if anybody else has done this. I don't think they have, but I just sit and just do different stitches every night. The desert sky is really pretty. All the colors that I have put together are really pretty colors. They have other colors there. I haven't tried them yet. I went for the brighters. But they have some beautiful other colors there too in Michael's. But I guess it's only online where you can buy it, so. Well, here in Canada, I don't, well, my part of Canada. I don't want to be off the page for you. And now you're just going to chain 1 and turn your work. See? So you keep going and going and going until the length that you want it. Okay? So we have to do 2 more rows. Okay, now I would have done 4 more rows, but I think that you have the gist of the pattern now. So now we're just going to do 2 rows of half double crochet. Okay? So what you're going to do is go right into the stitch or the square. Do you half double crochet on top of the double? See how you do that? And you're just going in between the stitch. Here, pull this up just a little bit. There we go. Right into the stitch there. Into a double crochet stitch. Right inside the square. And a half double crochet all the way through. Oops. So we're almost at the end of the first row. Now into the last one, you're still going to do your half double crochet, and then you're going to do a half double crochet into the chain. Okay, move that stitch over there a little bit. There. Okay, chain one and turn your work. One more row of this, and then I'll show you. Right into the chain. This time is, because I'm doing a shorter pattern, you're not going to get the blue at the end unless we do more rows, but I don't want to keep you too long. But I think this is a very easy, and I think you'll really enjoy it, pattern. Hope whoever does this wrap, I hope you send me an email with a picture or put it on my Facebook crochet page or my Facebook wall or through Messenger. It'd be really nice to see someone do this. You don't have to do it as a wrap if you don't want to. You can do it as a blanket, but just show me. If you don't have this cotton, maybe do it with 3 other cottons that you have. Yeah, make sure your stitch is in there. What do I do? There we go. Alrighty. So we're just going to pretend this is you're under your row, Okay, now you're not going to take it off. I'm going to show you. You're going to do a single crochet. Oh, sorry. Into the same one where you did a half double crochet. Do 2 single crochets there, and it evens out that round part for you. Then you're going to do a single crochet through as many of stitches as you can. This is a chain, so you don't have to worry. You can just go right through the chain. I usually do 2 single crochets in that block, so you don't have to worry about that. If you think you put too many in, you just take them out. And that's usually how you do it around the edges. No one's going to really see it because you're going to have a fringe on it, right? So, yeah, there we go. No, there we go. Then we're at the end. You're just going to do 3 single crochet, and then what you're going to do is do a slip stitch like this, okay, and cut it off. Now you can leave that there. Come on, be part of your thing. So that's what it looks like. I know it looks wonky, but don't worry. It will not look wonky. Okay. Might look a little wonky there. Like, you can add more stitches or you can make it less. It's up to you how you do your edges. Okay? And then I'll meet you when you're done your last edge. And I'll show you with my big one how we're going to do it, okay? Be right back. Okay, I'm back. I got my big one. I can't show you the whole thing because it's too big. It won't fit in. So we're going to start with the edge, okay? With the fringe. So I just get the same colors that I worked with. You know, one of each. Make sure they're all even. But it doesn't really have to be even, but you can cut them later on if they're too long. I think that's too long right there, so I'm just going to cut that little part off. If I can get that thing out of my, there we go. There we go. So I'll just cut that little piece off. Okay, so what you're going to do is going to grab your strands. So I got 4 strands. You're going to go to your corner and go in. You're going to grab your yarn. You're going to pull it through like that. Put your hook down. Grab it. Okay, and pull as tight as you want. Okay, so you're doing all different colors of that. You can cut them down shorter after if you want. Okay, I'm just showing you the long ways. Okay, I'd go, I don't know, you don't have to do a lot of them. You could just put them in sporadical, whatever you like. I don't like a lot of fringe, so I'm only going to put it in Something happened here. Okay. That wasn't even when I did it, that's all. Okay, where's the other pink? And I just did it again. Okay. Oh, I see what happened. I see. There we go. Take that. Go right into the stitch. Not into the chain part. Pull it through. Grab it with your fingers and then make it leveled. Pull it through like that. And there you go. So you just do a couple here and there, whatever you want. See, I can't fit this blanket in, or wrap, I'm sorry, but I'm doing the best I can. Okay, so we'll do another one. I made some strands, long ones, real long, longer than usual. So, where's that one? Like, you just add all different color strands to it, you know. So 1, 2. Do that sideways now. Okay. And then you just pull it. I know it looks difficult, but it ain't difficult. That's all you do. See, I did every second one. That's all. I'll do one more, and then I'll let you go. Put some pink in it. Some green. We got an orange in there? No, we don't have an orange in that, do we? Okay. So, to the third one. I'm just doing it sideways like this because and it's kind of awkward for the camera here. What happened here? Sorry. Okay, I'm on. There we go. And then that's it. And then so I do mine every third one. So you skip 2 and do your third one. Skip 2, do your third one. That's how I do it. And if you want it shorter, you can have it shorter. You know, I just cut down a little bit, but I know it's wasted yarn, eh? Oh well. It's gonna look pretty when it's done. But I keep this for, you can use this for amigurumis. I haven't done any, but I got a whole whack of them saved up, so might have to do an amigurumi. Okay, so that's what it looks like. Alright, so that's the whole Afghan. Not Afghan. Well, you can if you want, but it's a Rockin Rainbow Wrap. I'm showing you how long it is. There you go. So that is the tutorial. I hope that you enjoyed it. So if you want to do this tutorial as a wrap, it is a wrap. You can do it. If you want it as a cotton blanket, you can also do that too. If you want though, please post it on Facebook, on my Facebook page, or my group that's on Facebook, underneath Patsy's Crochet, or in my email, and I'll leave my email address down below. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you guys, and have a great, safe weekend. Bye-bye.